real.
Yes, I think it's necessary that we aroma smell the boom boom room.
The goo room?
The goo room. Yeah.
What do you want to do? Like,
we want it to smell of fish.
Oh, so what kind of fish? So like fresh ocean or more like cat
I would
food?
go like a little oyster.
Like canned oyster?
Yeah, canned oysters. Like we could kind of. I think if we used a contraption to put the mist in the room.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So, on the NFL sidelines when it's hot and they have those misters that blow like the cool, it's called Cool Zone, right?
Yeah.
So we make fucking Fish Zone.
Oyster-based.
It's oyster-based mist, basically.
Yeah.
So you can make, this is product integration because you can make the mister and the mist. And then they have to come get it from you.
Oy mist.
What?
That's what we call it.
Oy mist.
Oy mist. It's oyster flavored mist.
Why not mister?
Or Bay Breeze.
I guess mister is already a thing.
We
So.
get it. Bay Breeze.
Bay Breeze.
It smells like I'm down at the bay with the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like the bay at the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
Which we need to have a hint of seaweed and clam in there.
Yeah,
as well.
and then like Guido probably.
You don't want just oyster.
Like too much cologne and
but
oyster.
that's what you want to be smelling when you're really sweaty with a girl in the boom room.
After you've been bowling and skating.
Skating and bowling.
And then
Well, I
you
guess
get-
the thought process is kind of like remember Billy Madison where the kid pees his pants and then Billy pees his too.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we're all the same here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everyone pees
We all
their
smell
pants.
like oysters a little bit.
So a little bit.
So don't
At
worry
some
about
point, we all have a fish smell.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think that's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole
Some
point.
Yeah.
Was once you get into the goo room, everybody starts stinking. You're like, oh, that's not you.
Yeah.
That's the room that
The
stinks.
room that-
Everybody's equal at that point.
Exactly.
Call it
That
the
way
Boston
nobody
Tea
has
Party.
to feel bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody's self-conscious. You
It's
can
all
let your
about like
stink
a
out.
non-judgmental environment, right? Which is what you should have in a place called the goo room.
goo room,
for
yeah,
sure.
'cause you-
Do we
there.
like the goo room?
I mean, it really rolls off the tongue.
Goo room.
It sticks to the back of your tongue a little bit, but it
Yeah,
rolls off.
the taste is in there.
And this is going to be in our train car, right?
I don't think so.
Why?
I think that's at the bowling alley
want
skating rink.
You want
Yeah.
the goo room at the
Yeah.
skating
I think the
rink?
problem is on a train car, there's no way to get to the goo room without going through other people's rooms, and then you got that stink on you.
And
Well,
they're
that's how
gonna
you get other
mad.
people into the goo rooms. Like, oh, why are you coming through my train car?
Why do you smell like
Head
that?
into the goo room.
That's not the worst advertisement for a
No,
goo room.
not at all. I mean, you saw that the orgy tent got completely demolished in
Oh yeah,
in that burning yard. What is that burning yard?
Burning
Burning
Man.
Man.
The burning yard.
Desert.
Nobody that likes what Burning Man is goes anymore. There's probably a new secret one somewhere, right?
Yeah,
that people
probably.
go to.
Isn't it? It's been like a shit show for forever.
For a while. This is the
Lately,
second
hasn't
year
it?
in the last 3 that it rained a lot and
Yeah.
people got
Well,
stuck.
Okay,
Yeah.
first off, we were talking about this the other day. Like, why? Why did you choose to go in the middle of a dry lake bed that has like moon dust, as your base layer, which turns when water hits that, it's the messiest fucking shit on the planet. Like,
Yeah.
How did they go from a San Francisco beach to the worst possible location ever?
exactly. That's
Well, there's
what-
no laws in Nevada. I think that's part of it.
It was him and I that were
Or
talking
is that where it
about
is?
this.
Wait, where is it?
Yeah, it's
but
like
put it-
middle of fuckware, Nevada.
Yeah.
Put it
Yes.
on a fucking river scale, like on the side of the shore of a river.
Yeah, but if you do that, maybe you get flooded like here in Texas,
Possibly.
All those people got washed away in that flash flood.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah,
you
but-
got, but that's better than being stuck in the mud. I'd rather be dead.
Yeah. At least you're clean when you're
Dude, I don't
washed
think there's
away.
flash floods going on in Nevada, dude.
There probably are, right? If it ever
Yeah.
rains there, it's
Have you ever
gonna
seen
be-
Las Vegas when it rains?
Yeah, it sucks.
Like it's a whole thing. Like
It's just like
Oh,
Texas.
yeah,
They're not
everything
built for that
closes
shit.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen while you're having your festival.
Well, you got to time it, obviously, and during a time when it doesn't rain. But
Yeah.
this
But I
is
mean-
the second. Again, this is the second
I was
time
telling
in
Dave,
3 years.
There was nothing about Burning Man that I ever
Is
cared
appealing.
to even like. It's miserable. It's miserable to get there because you're in a line for like a day.
Yeah.
Like, and then you finally get in and you've paid an obtuse amount of money.
Paid who though?
wow, you really dug in your vocabulary for that one.
Yeah, I don't think I used it. Correctly.
No, you did not.
Yeah,
I was going to let
I
that
was
slide,
right.
but Dave brought it up.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's a geometry word.
It can be obtuse.
Yeah.
Can also mean that you're being rigid in your thought. but,
Wide. Obtuse means wide.
It means a wider angle than right. Sure, yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
the point here.
So that would be a wider flow of cash,
No.
Yeah.
No one.
Wide cash. You
Yeah,
got to pay
no,
with a
like a
wide
wide-
handful of cash.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so this would work. I mean,
No, well, the other part-
grammatically, it could.
The other part, don't do that. The other part is that not only have you decided to enter into this situation that's not great travel wise, you've done it in a vehicle that's completely incapable of driving through that.
Yes.
Right? For the most part. Some people bring their POVs, but it's mostly RVs and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but-
tents.
Yeah, that's what that's what we were talking about. He's like, well, if you're rich, you could have a fucking nice Winnebago. I'm like, but still, you're in the middle of the desert. You have to bring in everything.
Yeah.
So you have to bring in all your water. You have to bring in they're like Nazis about the trash.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have to cart out
Yeah.
all your stuff.
Well, yeah, speaking of trains, they've got a train and they'll take you to Poland if you don't pick up your trash,
Oh, yeah.
like the Nazis did. Yeah, you got to go to work camps out there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not great.
And that's
Burning
all
Man work
exiles from Burning Man. Is there a banned list? Oh, Dave, can you look that up? See if there's like a banned list of people from Burning Man.
Who owns Burning Man?
I can pretend to type and lie to you. Does that work?
Man, I want to see it.
Just say enhance over and over
yeah,
again.
I want to see if there's like a band for life.
Shit. Water's coming from that rain.
A little humidity there.
Where?
Through the air conditioner there.
That may have been what fucked it up the first time.
I mean, decent chance it's going to get into that if we don't move it, to be honest. So maybe slide that forward a little bit. I think you'll be fine. You're grounded.
a lot of peptides.
Yeah, you got a lot.
I got a lot of peptides in
His
in me
body
right
just
now.
has BPC in it already,
Yeah.
so it just rushes to any injury he has.
You can use that as an excuse to touch people.
Yeah.
Like Pedro Pascal. Like, no, I'm not anxious.
Fine. I just have a lot of peptides.
I'm giving you
inside me.
peptides right
I
now.
have to
You should
touch.
be thinking.
We've talked about that here. We think he's a fucking loser.
Something's
Yeah,
up.
he's a weirdo for sure.
Something's going on.
I mean, actors are mostly weirdos, but
I mean, I think
Yeah.
they're all a joke. Like they suck.
something creepy.
well, think
going on.
about like from a psychological standpoint. Anytime you and I have dealt with this and have a lot of friends who have dealt with like the process and the emotion from crazy shit that happens in war and stuff like that. But they use those things as jumping off points for their characters. So they constantly relive their shitty emotions to get into character and stuff like that. That's got to mess your brain up over time, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's literally been how many actors that like went fucking insane?
Just absolutely nuts.
Yeah, from like being certain
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah. Especially the child actors whose brains aren't developed yet. Oh, yeah. And then they're all fucked.
And that's
is
why,
there,
they become fucked up once
Is there
they're
any
adults.
child actor that's normal?
So that's actually interesting.
Oh, yeah,
Our-
Hilary Duff. Yeah.
Oh man, she's
Our-
a baller.
Are
yeah.
child actors fucked up because they have to put themselves into the mind of their characters, or because they're just getting basically worked to death or fucked over by their parents?
Or molested,
Yeah, or that one.
or all three, which we call the trifecta in the biz.
Overworked.
Yeah. So maybe they need some peptides.
They could. We
So
could
if
start
it's
giving
Corey Feldman would be a whole different dude if he had BPC.
If you have the trifecta,
or that
that's
nasal
kind of like a
spray.
trident. Do you get like a child actor Navy SEAL badge? Or
You
something?
should probably, yeah, but that might be stolen valor. I don't know. We'll have to consult somebody about that.
Yeah.
That's not really my lane.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should get
go with
something.
that.
They should get something, yeah. I mean, other than just
Well,
molested.
I mean, dude, I think also too, like Corey Feldman could probably, be corrected with like a couple good ass whoopings, and somebody telling him that you're a fucking weird fuck. Like,
Yeah.
not everybody around him still just kissing his ass.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're gonna pay me to be one of your angel dancers in your shitty band. Like, his music sucks.
Oh, it's not great, yeah.
It's beyond
Scary,
like
yeah.
there needs to be a new word for not someone that shouldn't do music, and we just use that word as Feldman.
Well, the opposite of that is what, Jared Leto? Like amazing music, shitty actor?
I mean, he's got an Oscar.
Is he a shitty actor?
He's been in a couple
He's
good,
been-
decent movies.
He was good in Lord of War.
Yeah.
Very good in that. The Oscar movie, I thought he was just okay in. It was the AIDS movie with McConaughey. What the fuck's it called? Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound fun. At
Then
all.
he's been in a couple of other ones where he's okay, but Morbius is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't,
literally.
I didn't even.
And he
And he,
Ruined
and he had
Joker.
Matt Smith in it too, who's one of the best actors
Morpheus?
in Hollywood.
Morbius.
Morbius.
When he's a vampire.
Plays like a fucking vampire.
You know,
It's
that's
nonsense.
something I've been seeing a lot lately is like really high dollar actors in movies that are like coming out on like Netflix or Amazon lately, and I'm like, did they just not get paid much for this movie because they totally turn their acting off.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a Megan Fox movie that was out pretty recently because she did that one movie where she was an AI like housekeeper. Did y'all see that
Yeah,
one?
that was
badass. Awesome. It was awesome.
I've never heard of it. What's it called?
What is that called? It's
Permission or something like that. It's
yeah,
one word.
Subservience?
subservience. Yeah, she's
never
like
heard of
the dad's wife is like sick and pregnant or some shit, right? And she's in the hospital for a long time. So he gets, somewhere a little bit in the future, he gets this house robot made to come help take care of shit. And the daughter picks it out, and it's like Megan Fox. She chose the like hottest one. And she's like fucking ripped in the movie too. But she like can pick up his body language and like read his hormone levels and shit. She's like, "Oh, your wife's not here."
Can you hear that?
Is there a towel? Didn't you bring a towel?
No, I threw it out.
Throw the dog bed under it.
Yeah, throw that dog bed under there. The dog will just have to deal with it.
No, he's dead. He's fine.
That dog committed suicide, so he's fine. Thanks, honey.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can't.
Everything is going so great this time.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Dan.
But yeah, she's smoking hot, and she like can pick. She's like, "Oh, I can see that your test levels are really high, and your wife would have done this. So here, let me just jerk you off."
Oh,
and like then she starts like getting naked, and like tries to like give him head and like bang him and shit. And then like the wife starts finding out, and like whatever, she tries to take the place of the wife. She's like, "Oh, I'll help you better." It's a whole thing.
Well, yeah, because she analyzes
That the wife
is
causing stress.
Well,
and shit,
and
yeah.
like just doesn't like because she's AI, so
Yeah.
she's like, well, she's not a contributing member of this family.
Yeah.
All she does is
be sick.
yeah, be sick
And not fuck.
This is the story of iRobot, right?
Yeah, pretty much,
the AI decides that they have to take over human beings because we're too self-destructive.
Yeah.
Basically. That's
Yeah.
the story from... wait, is that Asimov or Philip K. Dick that wrote that?
Oh,
Philip K.
God, I
Dick,
have no
right?
clue.
That did iRobot, I think.
You're looking at me for smart stuff?
Fair enough, yeah.
But anyway, she did great in that. Acting wise, it was awesome. And then she was in some detective movie like shortly after that was like a release on some streaming platform, and it was the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Well, don't you think
Was it
part of that is
Johnny
this-
and Clyde?
It was whatever she was in. It was her and Bruce Willis were together, and he was like, this was like his big decline. He like said like 10 words in that movie.
dude. Yeah, but there's another one on Netflix that was like Mark Wahlberg and somebody else, and it was like, what happened here? Did
It was-
you guys make this in 4 days,
dude,
because it was awful.
Yeah, and there was another one, and obviously I'm not saying he was a good actor anyways, but Pete Davidson in some movie about where he like has to work in an old folks home because he got in trouble or some shit, and they're like, you either go to jail or you work here. And we watched like 10 minutes of it because we saw like some horror page, like said it was a really great movie. Fucking worst shit I've ever seen ever. And I was like, dude, was he paid like $1,000 to be in this movie or something?
Well, you've been around movie sets and stuff.
Yeah.
The script is one thing, but the direction is a whole other thing.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's like the director's job is to like, no, I want you thinking about this and showing this emotion and saying this word with this emphasis on this word.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a good
Could
director,
be just bad director, yeah.
Yeah, I think, but a lot of those people, most of those people are what a system quarterback is, right? He's only a quarterback that's only good in a certain kind of system. There's some
Yeah.
quarterbacks that are good no matter what because they're elite athletes. And there are some guys who can just do one or two things really well, and if you put them in the right system, they can do it well.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of actors like that.
That has to,
Right?
yeah, that makes
Like,
sense.
Think
yeah.
about, not to say that he's a bad actor,
Yeah.
but Woody Harrelson just plays himself in every movie.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey plays himself in every. It's the same. He's a guy from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
and he's
Dude, that's what
got
I've
a
always
Texas
said.
accent still. You know what I mean? He does it really well.
I said like one of the only true people that I have seen consistently like change characters is DiCaprio. Like because you go from a Irish, a poor Irish peasant in Titanic, to a South African fucking blood diamond.
Yeah, that was really good.
Like,
yeah.
like
I watched that.
so, like-
I watched that on the airplane. Like maybe
He's not. Tom Hanks plays himself every movie.
Yeah.
It's just Tom Hanks, white guy that kind of sporadic and gets
Yeah.
loud. Like
Who are some other chameleon types? I guess
Robert Downey Jr. He can switch races.
Yeah,
really
he
well.
switched races very well. Actually, the best that's ever done it. Probably.
Yeah.
Apparently, Drewski can do that now.
yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Who else is a good chameleon? Yeah, Christian Bale's a great
Bale's
actor.
good,
I mean,
yeah.
he played. He was Batman and Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
What was the movie he went down
And
to
Michael
like,
Burry.
Yeah.
fucking 160 pounds for?
Yeah,
The Machinist.
dude.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
in between two Batmans too?
I think so.
He went down to
dude.
135 in The Machinist. He was eating
And then back up to like 230, 240 for Batman.
225, yeah.
Yeah.
So, or 220, something like that. So he was eating 1 can of tuna and an apple a day. Like, dude, this is all great, but you're going to be dead at 60.
Yeah, like-
There's
Yeah, but
no
also-
way you can survive this.
Did him being that small somehow make the movie better?
Was the movie good to start with?
I mean, it's a psychological thriller where he works in a machine shop and he just has psychosis and it just keeps going off the rails. And it's in a lot of ways, it's kind of like American Psycho because you can't tell what's actually happening versus what's just in his head being like fucked up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Although, and I guess in American Psycho, you don't really know that until later on
Same. Yeah.
that he's imagined a lot of that
Yeah.
stuff.
Kind of like Fight Club.
Yeah, yeah. But I think aren't they rebooting American Psycho now? Somebody
I have no idea.
they're
I
making a
think
new
so.
one. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I saw something floating around where they were trying to figure out who to cast as him or something.
Do you remember what's that movie with Dawson's Creek in it?
James Vanderbeek?
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't seen him since whatever TV show he was on.
It's where he's in college and it's all fucked up and stuff. And
Meet Joe Black?
No. That's a great movie, though.
what the fuck
I
are
love
you
that
talking
movie.
about?
Huh?
No, that's Brad Pitt.
That's Brad Pitt,
Okay.
and Claire Forlani, and Anthony Hopkins.
Okay.
Brad
you
Pitt's
said,
the devil or something.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it
you,
an Angel
you
of
said
Death.
Yeah.
James Vanderbeek, and I thought he was the Meet Joe. I thought he was Joe Black.
No, it's the one where he's in college. And fuck, what is the name of that?
How old
movie?
is this movie?
It's pretty old.
Oh.
It's James Vanderbeek in college, but he plays Patrick Bateman's little brother. There's like a cutout scene in the middle of it where he calls him on the phone. He's talking on the phone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But anyways, they're supposed to be making a new American
I like
Psycho.
Eric Bana.
Yeah, I like Eric Bana. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know.
The last thing I saw him in was the what do you call it? Extortion 13 thing. Not Extortion 13. The Rescue for Lone Survivor. That's the last thing I think I remember seeing him in.
Oh.
And that was a long time ago.
Yeah. What did you end up watching Chopper?
What?
The movie Chopper? Did you watch that yet?
No.
You need to.
What is that one again?
About Chopper Reed.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that.
Chopper Reed, that British dude?
Australian. Michael Jacob Chopper
yeah,
Reed.
that's right. Australian, yeah.
Not a tough guy, but I've broken a lot of men that thought they were tough guys.
Who plays him?
Bana.
Oh, he does. I didn't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I've never seen it. He's a good actor.
Cuts off his ears to get to the infirmary to kill somebody.
Both of his ears?
Yeah.
Feel like you could use that excuse twice.
Yeah, I would have just went with the one.
Just, do the one, and then the next time you got to murder somebody,
Yeah.
probably do the other one. At that point. You know, what did he think they weren't going to believe him if he only cut off one ear? Oh, you can still hear. Get back in there, silly.
How did both of your ears get
Hey,
cut
put a
off?
Band-Aid on it in there.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chopper.
All right, before we get back into that, I just want to take a second to talk about our favorite sponsor, Firecracker Farms. We've been working with this family-owned business for a while now because we love them so much. Everything you put it on, it just becomes more delicious. Literally everything, just pow. Spicy, delicious, not too spicy unless you want it that way. But between now and November, every time you buy something off their website, whether it's the spicy stuff, the really spicy stuff, the horse stuff, 10% of that we are going to donate to Hunter 7 come Veterans Day. So head on over to firecracker.farm. Use that code MILK. Get yourself some delicious hot salt. Make everything about your food taste better. Save 10% for you. Give 10% to Hunter 7. Let's get back to the show.
It's just Chopper being silly. If he was serious, he would have cut off both ears.
Listen, if you haven't seen this movie, you got to see the movie.
Yeah, I'll check it
because
out.
it's really funny. Because like Chopper was like the enforcer for the like he was like go fuck these guys up that owe us money and stuff like that. Well, then he finally gets rolled up by like the Australian FBI, and they're like, well, you either are going to become an informant for us or you're going to jail for like life.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, well then yeah, I'll work for you guys. So he's like, what do you guys want to find out? And they're like, well, we're trying to find out about this. So for 2 weeks, Chopper goes on this like killing spree, dragging people in alleys and like shooting them with shotguns and shit. And then he comes back to the FBI and he's like, I got all this information out of these. They're like, Chopper, you can't fucking kill people. Like but I'm working for you guys. Like,
Fine. It's fine, dude.
I mean, it sounds like everything went well.
Yeah.
You just gotta watch. The movie is fun.
What was the? Is he dead? Is he still alive now?
He's dead now.
Okay.
Like he died.
Was it the ears?
No, but he actually got out of. They've let him out of jail.
Oh wow! Did he have one of those things like Beethoven? Remember that? It's like a horn, like something horn. I can't remember what it's
I mean,
called.
I don't. He didn't like dig into his ears and destroy his hearing. He just cut his ears off.
This is like a satellite dish.
Okay.
This is like, and sound is a wave that goes through the air, and this like directs it into your ear canal.
Nah.
So yeah, but the hole can still work. It just
Yeah, but you'd have to be talking like kind of
Close to the hole.
to really hear. You would have to cock your head like a dog or something.
would that
like
be so bad though? It's just like you go through life with noise canceling headphones on.
Yeah, that's not the worst thing. I
Hey,
suppose.
dude.
I mean, you're looking on the bright side.
Well, if we need to figure out if we can interview Chopper, but he's dead.
Well, we'll just have to dig him up. Won't we?
Yeah. Do you have any spells, or does she know any spells?
She might. She's Japanese, half. So she's got
Japanese
half the spell.
spells.
We'll have to find-
Japanese women are
Do
scare me, dude.
do they do spells? I don't.
They scare me.
She hasn't. She may be doing one right now.
I've never dated an Asian, and I want to so bad.
Well, I don't think
That sounds like a
I
threat.
know any.
What?
Yeah,
But I don't know any too. Like I don't even know.
Watch out, Asia.
yeah. There's not a lot of. There's one pocket of Asians in North Austin.
There
So
you
you
go.
can go check it out.
North Austin, you
Yeah,
say?
up near the I think it's kind of west of the Domain up there. There's a bunch of Asian
Asia
stores
Town,
and stuff. Yeah,
you know,
Asia Town?
Yeah, Asia Town.
Dude, I
You-
want to go to that.
you can't call it Chinatown anymore. It's trademarked.
Yeah.
It's trademarked in
That
San
one's-
Francisco.
Yeah, that one's took.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds so fun.
Going to Asia Town?
Yeah.
Why don't
And
we
finding
just
a girlfriend?
Why don't we just go to Japan?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Japan. Yeah, but Japan's dope, and also Japan will pay you
Japan
like
4?
20. No, it's just the one. I think.
Japan 4?
What? What are you pointing
Japan
at?
4? The Shimsha? I got a bag.
Are you having
gonna-
a seizure again?
I'm going to shoot you.
Is that CKY? Or was
No,
it?
it's-
You pick it up on
Yeah,
it?
no, I know what you're talking
Is it?
about.
No, I
Yeah.
thought
Japan
it,
4?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Got the bag?
What's his Tom Green?
Yes, Freddie got fingered.
Freddie got fingered. Yeah.
When
yeah.
he's, when he's
Yeah.
just
The
the
Shashi.
security.
Pretty good
Shashi?
finger, Oh, yeah, when he goes
Japan
in
four.
to show his
Japan four.
cartoons. Yeah. And the security guard's like, what?
I like when he whipped that girl's legs with the bamboo cane.
bamboo, yeah,
that's
dude.
that's the same girl from Super Troopers.
Yeah.
Super Troopers,
And
yeah.
now they're remaking that right now. She's in it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ursula.
In the
That's
third
awesome.
one.
Ursula,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
There's no
What the
TP.
fuck? Yeah, I'm looking. Well, 2 was okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember any of it.
Yeah.
I watched it, but I don't remember anything about it.
I wonder if we're gonna have Brian Cox come back,
I'm not sure.
right? Because
Yeah.
he's older, but he
See, we just need to make one of these where we're not cops, but maybe we're an ambulance crew.
call it ambulance.
Well, they've got that other show, too, where they're a fire department. Half of them are
Tacoma
in.
FD.
Yeah, I've not watched it. But
That's actually pretty funny.
I've
Yeah, it's
heard some
good.
good stuff,
I
yeah.
love Steve Lemmy. He's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Anything he's in, I'll watch.
Yeah.
We've known Steve for years. He's awesome.
Nice,
He's
cool.
always a nice guy. Sweet mustache too.
Really good
Like he
mustache.
can really grow a
That
mustache.
thing's thick, yeah.
In another life, he would have been a firefighter or.
For real.
Wait, hang on. How did we
police.
get away from this Japan trip?
No, I'm not away from it. We can circle back.
All
now.
right, circle back to
so
Japan trip.
Japan will also pay you because they have a birth rate crisis over there. Not that you would want to get involved in this necessarily. I'm just putting options on the table. $25,000 to move there.
Oh, wow.
And start siring children.
Damn.
Yeah.
dude.
Like just start dumping in people?
Not randoms.
Yeah,
they want you to
sure.
get married and dump
Oh.
into one person specifically.
Boring.
Although if you bring your religion over there, maybe it's Mormonism.
Good, man.
Dude, I think next year I'm going to get married.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works
bad-
out well every
that's-
time.
I haven't done
Yeah.
it in a while.
That
It's
sounds-
been 2015, I think was the last one. Or 13,
sounds
13,
bad.
13.
Sounds
It's
like
been
a
since
bad
2013.
idea.
What are you doing? Stop it. Be encouraging.
Sounds so bad.
Just be encouraging.
Let me write the prenup.
Yeah, you need a big one, dude.
No, it'll be one page. It's going to be fucked up too.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of adjectives.
Yeah, a lot of adjectives, a lot of slurs,
a lot of pronouns.
a couple of pronouns.
A lot of legally binding slurs.
legally binding slurs.
I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe to a Japanese girl.
Hey, if you're looking for a culture that respects like the honorific tradition, I think, in my opinion, Japanese and American cultures are the best on earth, right? Because they still do the ancestor worship thing, which is like my great this was this guy,
Yeah.
or he did this thing, so I'm going to try to live my life to a higher standard now. So my
cool. Yeah.
people who come after me can do that same thing. It's an important thing. And then we have that liberty, fuck you attitude. I think you combine those,
Yeah.
and then you get something.
So you're saying it's my duty as an American to date a Japanese woman.
And make
That's
a
right, yeah.
child.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want a child.
And I think that also completes the conquest of the island of Japan that we started by dropping 2 bombs on those assholes back in the day.
Yeah.
You can drop some
what I mean?
semen bombs.
Every time.
No, I don't want a little baby.
Why? They'll take care of it. They're Japs. Don't worry about that. And here's the other thing, right? Every time you drop a load in there, you just say, this is for Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That could be like a
I'm bombing your eggs with semen.
whoa.
Your ovaries are basically Hiroshima.
You're going to feel the radiation for years from this one.
That's the infection.
And maybe if she's like got a masochism kink, that's right up your alley
Well,
too.
no,
Yeah,
that
you fuck up our harbor, I fuck up yours.
Yeah, there you go.
dude. But that's the one thing. I think the Japanese girls they like that like rape fantasy shit.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, but
I
Or
think
is
you're
that
making a lot of
Chinese?
assumptions based off of hentai.
No,
Yeah.
is that Chinese?
I don't really keep
That
up.
they just
with,
they tie me up and I want to squeal.
Oh, I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Consensual non-consent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is
just
that-
another one of those words that means rape.
Yeah.
consensual non-consent.
This is the thing.
There's an abbreviation for it.
This is what happens. So back in the day, and I've told you this before,
I wasn't listening.
when we were in the military, I was
Oh.
like, everybody should do psychotropic drugs at least
Yeah.
once in their life. I don't know if I was right. Because then you get people who are just like, I think I'm God now. Like,
Yeah,
no,
there are those types.
You
Oh,
are,
shit.
yeah. And it doesn't take, it's just one time. And then it's like, you know what? I'm doing this every day for the rest. I'm going to be healing for the rest of my goddamn
Yes, that has happened to a
Yeah.
few people we know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
They go too far.
just fucking relax.
I
dude.
think I'm Jesus, or I think
Yeah.
I'm George Washington.
But they're also the ones that are coming up with this weird double speak. It's like, oh, it's radical monogamy where I fuck other people.
Hey, you like this shirt? What about this hat? Well, Poncho Outdoors has you covered. They have all kinds of styles, including the original, the denim, the western, and the ultralight. Super lightweight, breathable, come in a bunch of cool patterns and colors. And if you go to ponchooutdoors.com/pie, you save $10 on your first order. So what are you waiting for? Get to looking as handsome as me, or probably more handsome. You're welcome.
Radical monogamy.
Yeah, that's one.
Like they're just inventing words now.
Yeah, you just put an adjective in front of the word that you don't want to do. And you just do whatever you want and say that phrase is still monogamy. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like
I
calling
mean-
something the Patriot Act.
That's kind of, I mean, it's very similar to swingers because swingers have there's one bracket of the swinger world where you could be a locked couple. So like you're a couple with your wife, but then you have another couple and you're locked with them. So you don't swing with anybody else but them.
So it's just like best friends that all have sex.
Yeah.
That's nonsense.
Yeah.
No. You're just making shit up. Again,
We're a locked couple.
you took the word couple. A couple is 2. Okay?
Yeah.
You understand how that works?
Unless you square it, that's math.
No, we're not doing that. I don't do math. I don't believe in it. I
But-
don't believe in it.
But I mean that's monogamy.
No, it's not.
You're a locked couple.
Mono
You are
means one.
Yeah, but you as a pair are dating another pair
No.
monogamously.
No.
What?
And I guarantee you, I would say, I mean, look, who knows numbers? Again, I don't believe in math. Everyone knows that. But I would say a high rate of those people end up cheating within the locked couple, right?
Yeah.
Like you're
Probably.
only supposed to bang when you're all there.
Yeah.
And then fucking dude A and girl B are fucking on the
Yeah.
side. 100%.
We're getting nudes.
And they definitely overshare on Facebook.
If you get
Oh, yeah.
nudes from your friend's wife, like without it, that's not in the group chat. Then
Yeah.
that causes issues. Probably. I imagine.
I would say so, yeah.
They say that nurses cheat the most.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Or they just get caught the most.
Is there a sliding scale of like high sex drive and low IQ? where the nurse falls on it, because I don't think of nurses as low IQ people.
No, I feel like
nursing school is difficult, right?
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. I don't think so.
I think there's a lot of they become desensitized to a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I feel like that
morality,
plays a part in it. To
like being around all the death, it's like
they're
the
like,
care is kind of.
And they're like fucking dealing with like sick and dying people all the time, and they're like also like jamming needles in them and shit like that. Like I feel like after you do that for so long, there's some shit going on in your brain.
Well, now that you're on all these peptides, jamming needles into yourself all the time, you should be very careful.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how that's going to go.
Well, I mean, look at
You're going to be banging cops and firefighters in no time.
Well, shit.
that like Grey's Anatomy. They were always fucking in a closet or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's a TV show.
Yeah, but still, that probably happens all the time.
It probably does.
How accurate would you say that is?
I worked in the hospital for a little bit. That happens a lot.
Yeah. I was saying,
Oh yeah, no, that part for sure.
Yeah.
I meant the show as a whole. But
No.
Yeah.
I just mean like, someone just died. You still got 6 more hours on your shift, and you've been like taking care of that person for like 4 months in that bed, and now they're dead, and you're like, well, shit, you know?
yeah, emotions are all fucked up.
Ted, you look fucking hot today. Just fucking jam me
Damn
up.
it. I need something to happen to me
Right
right
now.
now. Yeah. I need.
Take my mind off this death.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's
probably.
fuck in the bed where fucking Phil
Somebody
just
died.
passed away.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't think that's ever happened.
It definitely
Probably
does.
has. Yeah.
And if we can think of it, it's someone's done some.
That's
fucking
Rule
goofy
34 of the internet, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's porn of it probably. But I just don't, I can't, it's hard for me to imagine the scenario where I'm on a shift somewhere, somebody just died. I'm like, you know what, it's time to fuck.
shit. I would.
Well, it's either that or get back to changing bedpans.
Yeah.
Do all the nurses do that, or is it just the slaves?
I don't know.
Do they have slaves at hospitals anymore?
They've got lower.
There's like a more
systems for
professional
sure.
name.
I haven't been to a hospital since I lived in the South.
Yeah.
So, and they
Those are
definitely-
different. Dude, I heard that we might be bringing back psych wards.
That would be great. Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we used to lock up crazy people. We
Yeah, I
don't do
know
that
like
no more.
1% of the population that definitely should be in there.
Yeah. There's a lot of extra crazy people. I mean, literally, we were just talking about a crazy person
On the train.
on
yeah.
the train.
Yeah.
That fucking
not the
North Carolina.
goo room, obviously.
Yeah,
no, it was in Raleigh, right? I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Yeah,
yeah.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
yeah.
Dude just fucking whipped out his buck knife and stabbed that girl in the neck.
Have you seen that video?
Over what? No.
For
Over
nothing.
just like,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Time to
for
die.
murder.
So he's sitting behind her in the car, in the seat behind her, and he whips out probably like a 3-inch buck knife.
Yeah,
What it looked
yeah,
like,
he
just a little
folded it up
folder.
and- yeah.
And whipped it out and kind of held it right here, looking around and stuff. And then he stood up and just
Right
jammed it
into
right into her
fucking
neck.
Yeah.
They cut the video before he actually jams
Oh,
it, but you
yeah.
see him wind up.
Yeah.
And then walk out of the fucking
And he's
thing.
he's fucking dripping blood too because he probably cut his dumb hand on his stupid fucking knife that he used. So he's got a giant slice on his hand. He's walking around the other carts and just
And
spraying
nobody
blood. No, like you see people
knows
be
why.
like looking around and they're like,
Like other people in the car, like they look at him and they're like, "Hey, bro, you're bleeding."
yeah.
And doesn't he like actually just tell people? It's like, never. I actually just stabbed somebody.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear
Yeah.
it.
Like I watched the video. They cut it right before he actually did the stabbing.
Yeah.
But they pick it back up when he's walking out, right?
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
And I think I only watched it once and wasn't really paying attention, but I think I heard audio where he was like, "Oh, I just stabbed a girl." Like he was
Yeah.
trying to process it himself, even.
Oh, sounds great.
And then
She was a Ukrainian
Refugee,
not immigrant, but refugee. Yeah,
refugee,
there's still like I think a couple of 10,000, 50,000. It's mostly women and children.
yeah.
That are over here right now that are on what do you call it? Like not even an SIV. It's just a refugee temporary thing. Yeah, he just stabbed her right in the neck.
I made the mistake of looking at the comments because then there's more videos of those things happening. And it was a dude. That one was like, I was like, oh shit. It was a guy like asleep at a laundromat. And he's like hunched over in his seat. And there's 2 other dudes in there. And they like just have their clothes. And he just pulls out a knife and walks over and stabs the guy that's asleep like in his lower back, like near the top of his ass. And I was like, that looked like that was in the spine. The guy didn't even move for a second, and then he stabs him again. And he like looks up. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he goes to start moving, and he can like barely walk, and it's like pouring out, like out of his pants. And then the guy just like, he's just like, "Yeah, man." And he gets his clothes, and then he just walks out, and the guy's like, "What the fuck?" And he's just like standing there, like slipping in pools of blood. I would be very surprised if that guy didn't die too.
Oh, dude, yeah, there was one I saw. I think it was in Tampa. It was quick. The dude just hit the guy right in the neck, and within under a minute, dude's dead.
Oh, I'm sure
Everything's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's a couple places, that's one of them under the arm and the brachial. You're done real quick.
Oh yeah.
Femoral, you're done real quick. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, we're probably going to need to make a decision at some point soon who we're going to let participate in civilized society and who we're not, right?
Yeah, it's been
we keep
getting
busting
crazy.
in all these knuckleheads from places that are like, hey, you know what? I understand she's 9 years old, but we're getting married.
Yeah.
My religion says so. I'm like, okay, well, you can do that at the bottom of the ocean, my friend.
Sounds good. We're gonna park you there.
Yeah, it's like that is a completely it is complete civilization suicide to allow people who think that way into your communities.
Yeah.
What the hell are you thinking?
Yeah.
Man, people like, and then they'll invoke this idea like, oh, America's always been a country of immigrants. Like, yeah, immigrants who don't marry 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
And eat the geese at the park.
And also just
fuck are you talking about?
and just stab people for no reason.
Yeah, dude,
The
we
geese
got
are free though, right?
yeah, technically.
Wait,
true.
who was this person that did the stabbing?
He was just a regular black fella from America. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think he was an immigrant.
No, yeah, he just had a shitload of.
This is just a completely separate thing. But he was probably just. I mean, there's a bunch of crazy people running
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Like
So what happened?
yeah,
There's two things. One, Reagan ended all of the. He was the last person in the chain because it started way before him to end all the insane asylums, the state-run facilities.
Why the fuck did we do that?
Because people started doing documentaries on them, and they were pretty fucked up. To be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
right. So fair enough. Maybe we should have instead made them better.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give those people psilocybin instead of SSRIs and see how that turns out or something, right?
We got a lot of new things.
Yeah, instead we just shut them all down and they either went to normal jail where they just get beat to death, which is, I mean, that's a solution too, I suppose.
True, yeah.
Or just released out into the wild. And then once all these Soros-funded DAs and judges came out that ended all the cash bail and stuff, you can commit a litany of crimes. That dude, he had been
so many
arrested
crimes.
like
Yeah.
15 times
Yeah.
for violent crimes
Yeah.
or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like
And they said they had a recording. of
everybody
him.
gets 15 chances.
They said they had.
Don't waste 'em.
One of his last, he like called the police or something, and like one of the last recordings of him was him. It was like a voice telling him to do some shit or like something. He had like he was calling the police, being like, "Hey, help! Like I'm hearing this voice and it's telling me to do some fucked up shit." Yeah, like something along those lines. And they were just like, "Yeah, that was his last thing he did before this."
Why don't voices ever tell you to do nice stuff?
I don't know.
Like
dude.
you run into somebody you're like walking down at the Riverwalk in
Yeah.
St. Antoine, where you guys live nearabouts.
Yeah.
And a guy walks up to you and he's like, just like gives you a big hug. He's like, you know what?
Or
he's like the voices.
super smoking hot chick.
Well-
The voice is just like, that's the one right there, and it's pointing at me. I'm like, yeah.
Which one? The one what? You
The
talking
one
about you being the one?
Like, you are the
Oh,
one.
yeah,
or-
yeah.
Yeah, that's a, you go hug him now.
It's weird how you turned it into that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
it's odd that you turned it into that a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, but she's probably just really into charity. That's all.
Yeah.
Like that
does that count?
old man needs a hug.
Yeah. Can you get a tax write-off for that?
I want to go to Japan.
I agree we should do that for sure.
Go to Japan?
She wants to go, yeah.
It's expensive.
It'd be cool.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, I think they're charging you now.
It's expensive if you use your credit card.
Oh, you use someone else's.
Yeah, just steal an identity and go.
True. I think I want to go to Iceland.
Yeah, we were actually going to go the third weekend of September, which there's two things that happen in Norway and Iceland. That one is the Northern Lights peak season is that third week of September.
Yeah.
So we definitely wanted to see that. It didn't work out. Also, I think it's the last weekend or last two weekends where you can see the puffins migrating.
Oh.
Have you seen a puffin?
Oh, they're so cool.
yeah.
Oh my God,
cool
dude!
bird,
If I saw
yeah.
that in real life,
Yeah.
I don't even know what I would do.
I want
Fucking
one.
sick, yeah.
I would probably go to prison because I would try to steal that fucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How can you not? You
needs-
can't put something that cute in front of me
They're like, I
and
think I
expect
have to
me to handle it
have
like a
this.
rational person. That's not how life works.
No, I'm taking it with me.
Yeah.
No, I'm a dog, and you just threw bacon on the ground,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't be held responsible for my actions after that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like in a trench coat with 80 puffins trying to get back through customs.
I think you need to come up from one of my Viking nights.
Well, we should build that longhouse at some point.
We should. But I made traditional Viking stew the other day, and then I had mead.
Wait, what's a traditional Viking stew?
I mean, it's pretty easy.
You
It's-
don't know
it's-
either.
It's diced lamb meat
Okay.
with rainbow carrots, red cabbage, and potatoes. What?
Gay carrots.
They're gay. The carrots are gay. How did you
They're
smell
like
them?
purple. They're purple and white.
Yeah.
Did you smell them first to make sure they weren't used gay carrots? Because that's a whole other genre
It's
of carrot. there.
funny y'all bringing. I literally just
It was so good.
booked our trip to Iceland for the end of this month because of that same reason.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. No matter how dudely or tough I've ever been in my life, nothing will ever. A cute animal will always affect me.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, dude, yeah, cute animals and like really nice scenery, like mountainous sceneries.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I think that's just your brain connecting with nature. Or some
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like our brain, dudes' brains are wired to protect cute things.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. Yeah.
Wasn't that one of nature's natural defense mechanisms? Is big, cute eyes?
For the babies.
Yeah, for
And the
babies,
cooing,
yeah.
too. The cooing that babies do is supposed to be like hypnotize the parents when they're fucking haven't slept in 4 days because the asshole won't shut up.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah. And the
I
baby
better
like
not
softens
kill-
its features.
I
You
better
can-
not kill this thing.
You can see it in primates too.
Yeah.
And then you can see it in a lot of mammals. So otters will hold their baby up in front of them if they think somebody's going to hurt them.
Yeah.
To show like, hey, I've got a
Look,
cute
I've got a
baby. Don't hurt me.
Don't
Yeah.
kill me. Yeah.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Look how
I'm
cute
gonna
this
start
baby
doing
is.
that.
Just hold a baby. Look at this.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's like you could do that instead of wearing a bulletproof vest.
Just go to South Chicago and start talking shit, saying racial slurs, and they hold my baby
Wait,
up.
wait, look. I'm
Don't.
like, ah,
Don't.
shit.
Don't.
Shit.
You do that down there, dude. They'll light that baby on fire and put it out
Yeah,
like
they're
golf
punching.
clubs.
They're punching directly through that baby. Like it's, the
They're like,
baby is exploding.
you're not even. You're like, where did you guys get golf shoes? They're
Yeah.
stomping the baby.
Yeah,
out.
they don't even play golf.
They're eating the baby out of your hands.
Cooking the damn baby.
I'm gonna cook that thing.
Where's that baby? I cooked it.
I ate it, dude.
That's probably happened.
Yeah.
Well, they do live in a food desert. So
Yeah.
Like,
it's
hey,
hard to find fresh produce.
where's that baby? I ate it.
I ate it.
What?
Yep.
Do you know it's a crime to have a child without registering it, like letting people know? There was that woman that got arrested last week for like pooping her kid out into a
yeah.
towel and throwing it outside or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
One of the charges was having a kid without, I don't know what the phrase they used was. It wasn't register it. It was
Yeah.
something
Gotta get
like
insurance
without
on that
reporting
kid.
it or
Yeah.
something. Like I didn't know that there was, what happens in like the Kentucky and West Virginia hollers when the hill people have a kid, they don't report that shit to the
hell no.
government.
You're not. Yeah.
Who knows what's up there?
Yeah.
Oh no, because nobody wants to go up there.
I'm telling you, the federal
The
government
most
won't go up
unsafe I've ever felt
Yeah.
in my life was in West Virginia.
there. Yeah. Like
And I've been to Mosul.
the whole and Solder City. The whole like the standoffs with the ATF back in the day in those hill towns out west
Yeah.
was one thing, right? But they don't even go to the hollers of Kentucky
Oh, yeah.
and West Virginia because you'll get your head cut off.
Yeah,
And nobody will ever find you.
Oh, yeah.
And you're caught. You'll see like 10 years later a Christmas tree that has one of the hood ornaments from your car that was there. I was like, what is that? Is that a Crown Vic hood ornament right there?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you don't want to go up there. It's nuts. Which is why I think I'm very white. I was talking to Michael Malice about this not too long ago. I'm very white-pilled about the future of America.
Yeah.
Because no matter what happens with crazy woke or progressive or stupid like predatory stuff from the right either, there's always going to be a very large contingent of people who are like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Like millions of people
Oh,
who are just
yeah.
like, no,
A
fuck
lot,
you, man.
yeah.
I don't think so. Hell no, man. They're on, and all of them are on opiates.
Yeah.
And within the next 5 to 10 years, they're probably going to be on peptides as well.
Yeah. So you're gonna be
And
strong as shit.
then it's all over, dude. You thought America was good before. Wait until those hillbillies get on peptides.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be
You start seeing
sick.
the Amish come down out of the mountains.
Hell yeah.
It's all jacked up.
They're using their
chopping
fucking
wood.
nasal spray. They can think good now.
They're putting up barns by themselves.
Yeah,
we don't
Well,
do barn
I
raisins
mean,
anymore.
the Amish turned the entire Pennsylvania vote.
Yeah.
There's 300,000 of them registered.
Yeah, that was a huge political mistake to go into a community like that and try to tell them what to do.
It was, you know what it
They've
was?
never voted before. They're like, oh, yeah.
The Biden's EPA was fucking with them about them collecting water and shit, and they were like, get fucked.
You know that's illegal in a lot of states.
Oh yeah,
That is
collect
California,
rainwater.
you
It's
cannot
so weird.
collect
Yeah.
water.
But what you can do is dig a ground swale, SWALE, and there's nothing anybody can do about that. It's kind of like a 45-degree angle that kind of you dig out a hole, and the water goes through it. The dirt filtrates it, and you just have a hole full of water all the time. And then you can filter it from out of there.
Oh,
And
it's just a moat.
more or less, but
Just dig
without
a moat around your property.
without the gators. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, A federal judge just upheld maintaining alligator Alcatraz 2 days ago. Yeah. So one district judge said you got to stop it, and a federal judge above them said, nah,
That's cool.
we like them gators down here.
That's cool. We go to Louisiana a little over a week for a gator hunt.
Oh, nice.
Alligator
I mean,
Alcatraz.
it's not really a gator hunt so much as it is like
gator shooting.
gators shooting their forehead with a 45 caliber. Boom, boom, boom.
A gator shooting.
You
Have you
bringing
ever-
back yourself a gator skin?
Yeah, we're gonna. The
nice.
goal is to make boots and a belt.
Are those the things you guys made from that Ox Ranch stuff that you got? Those
These skins?
Yeah.
No, these are just Icelandic sheep hides, just because they're like nice and comfy, and I wanted a good cover for.
Did
my
you guys end up
seat.
making coats out of those? That was a couple.
I was
years ago.
gonna because we did the mount. I couldn't make a cut.
Wasn't it for your birthday?
or
or something?
It was literally
Katie paid.
Katie was
Did for
like,
you guys to go out there or something.
we need, because that's when you started redoing the living room real nice. She's like, we need a big mount right there, and that's when she like fucking was like, you guys should go hunt.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay. So yeah, it turned into that. But now,
Fun.
got that big ass mount in there, and then I've got the skull of it upstairs. But I've got my whole pallet of shit coming from Africa. It's like 11 or 12 animals.
Oh
on
wow!
mounts.
Did you go on a hunt with Baker or something? One
With
of those?
Q?
Okay,
I was down there. We filmed a
Nice,
whole
yeah.
hunting series. And
That's
then,
sweet.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, it was.
What
like
all did you
fucking-
get?
I got a kudu, a red lechwe, a wildebeest, another fallow, mountain reed buck, spring buck, blessed buck, a huge. It's not a boar. What's the African?
Oh yeah, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, they're
Pumbaa.
big. Well, warthog, the one with the two tusks.
Yeah. Big ass
Yeah.
warthog.
Or with like two on each side, right?
Yeah, it's like, dude, and it's so cool. It's like the huge curved one, and there's
Yeah.
a front one that's like
Yeah.
a blade.
Yeah.
And they chat them together, and it sharpens that front one, and that's
God.
how they fucking like fuck you up.
That's
is
just a
that
murder
front
animal.
sharp one. Yeah, but
What'd you shoot it with? A rifle, hopefully.
yeah, we were shooting with the fix in 8.6.
Not trying to bow hunt
Or
that
not
thing.
A6. It was a 6.5 that I was using for the majority of the stuff. I got I got a big ass zebra with 7 PRC. That was fun. That was a cool.
Just a big ass zebra.
It was a fucking crazy shot. But yeah, a shitload of stuff.
What part of Africa were you in?
We landed in Johannesburg, and then we took
What, the
another little plane on up, and then it was like a 3.5 hour drive, like into, I forget what the name of that place was called.
Was it northern South Africa? You
South
didn't
Africa.
leave South Africa?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, we did it all on that company, Crusader Safari. That guy that owns all that. Dude, they have like 1 million acres.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like divided between like, I might be wrong,
Damn.
but it's
Can you
divided
imagine
between.
having 1 million acres?
Dude, it was not like at that point. Like, there's fencing around the borders, but like that's just fucking free range. Like that's because that's where most of those animals were at to begin with. But dude, it was so sick. Yeah, one of the best times ever. So I've got like flats and hides coming of everything, mostly Euro mounts, and then I got full mounts of the red lechwe and the kudu. So those will be fucking sick. Really pumped for those. Yeah.
Do you know what's the name? I'm trying to remember the name of the company. Adam Olivas. Damn, what is the name of the company? They're the only ones that do guided hunts in like Uzbekistan, like in the Russia area. Uzbek, I think there's some in China, some in Russia.
Yeah.
But it's like all the mountain, those big ass rams and mountain goats and
Yeah,
stuff up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
They're the only company that does it, I think.
Oh wow, I
They're
got
sick. I'll have to hook you up with that guy.
There was, I don't know how they, like, maybe they just saw from like emails of me with Crusader Safaris or something, but I started getting emails from someplace. It was like near Siberia, but it was like bear hunts. And like supposedly some of the biggest bears in the world are like in that area.
It might be him.
Do you know that there is a dirt road in Russia that goes like 600 miles with nothing all the way to the
It's a big country.
end of Russia on the east side, and like it ends in a little town that has like I think a gravel like factory or something, like a little cement factory. And like I street viewed this town, dude. It's crazy.
We should go there and set up
And
some
then
checkpoints on that road.
I then I put the town's name in YouTube, and this girl like that lives there was doing a vlog about the place, just walking around like doing her own. it's insane. Yeah. Like they have a movie theater and like it's like straight out of the 80s still.
That's cool. Wow.
Like everything, like they have all the 80s pinball machines and like legit, like because nothing has been shipped there since
That's cool.
that movie theater was built probably in the 80s and like
Dude,
hasn't changed.
we went on one of our hiking trips. I can't remember if it was in Utah or Arizona that we were at, but we came through some town and it was like our stop for the night. And it was supposedly the first nuclear powered town or something in America, but it looked fake. Like I felt nervous there.
Like what? Like you were in North Korea or something?
It looked
Like
like
all
it was a
industrial and-
front. It was like there was like some industrial stuff, but there was like the movie theater was just called movie theater, and it looked old. The grocery store was it just said grocery on it. There was like a gas station. It was just called gas station.
That's
like,
fucking weird.
Like everything, like what it was what the name of it was.
That sounds like the beginning of a fucking horror movie.
It felt like it, and there was this giant like rock facing like in the distance, and it just had like numbers painted on it like all over. And supposedly it was like every year, like the graduating high school, like they would go and they would paint their year number like
cool.
up on the mountains or something. It was cool, but it was like, but then like in the distance, it's just a giant mountain that's covered in like a shitload of random numbers. So like you're like, is this on some code or some shit? But yeah, there was like a nuclear factory right in the middle of it, and it was like America's first nuclear powered city, and like everything just looked.
Was it like Los
old.
Alamos where they were doing the testing and stuff? Or this is something different?
I don't know.
'Cause they were testing bombs out there.
Yeah, this was like it was like a lot of the. I don't know if they had a factory or something there, but a lot of the buildings and like places were powered by nuclear power or some shit. It was really fucking eerie. But yeah, we went into the gas station and like there was like the dude was creepy as shit. It was weirdly lit, and it felt like I was like, we're gonna get killed or something.
Oh, yeah.
Everything,
Those have eyes, dude.
Everything was so dusty. All the like snacks and drinks, everything had like dust caked on it. Like it looked like no one had been in there and bought anything in years.
They have
like,
any sushi?
Oh, dude,
Because he likes gas station
I
sushi.
would be all
Dusty.
about that.
I've only seen one person eat gas station sushi my entire life.
and it was
I mean, there's got to be somebody else. They keep making it.
yeah.
Yeah, they make it for him.
Just
And I love it.
yeah, and thank you for it.
Listen, I got a fish guy here, and he's great.
What does that mean?
That means if I want any fish, he shows up here in a Saturn, and his trunk is full of everything that you could think of.
Are they separated or all the fish together?
The whole trunk is just full of ice, and there's just loose fish laying
Yes,
around.
there's fish.
Just laying around.
Fish is there.
He just chooses.
That company's called Arcos, by the way. It's ARCQOS. And they have Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, like big ass.
Speaking of gas station sushi, I have an issue.
Oh no! You gotta go release the sushi.
They have these like giant Marco Polos. Look at the size of this goddamn thing.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
That's like a horse.
Yeah, I mean,
horse
it's
size
freaking
goat.
huge.
First
They have all kinds
nuclear-
of huge stuff like that. It's super cool. But it's, as you can imagine, getting the tags for that stuff is almost impossible.
Yeah.
So they kind of do it for you.
What did you say that is called?
ARCQOS.
Oh, the town is called Arcos, Idaho.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the
That's
nuclear-
weird. That's
yeah.
where he lives, by the way, I think is in Idaho. That guy that runs it.
I wonder if he's
That's creepy.
from there. or
He may have
something.
named it that. I'll have to ask him next time I
But
talk
yeah,
to him.
the first town powered by nuclear energy was Arco, Idaho.
How is it possible that the first nuclear powered town was in Idaho?
No clue.
Maybe they just didn't care if it blew up.
Yeah, disposable waste.
Yeah, because it's in the middle of fucking.
It's like how they have the
nowhere.
test kitchens in Ohio. It's like,
It's-
these people die. It's
Because
fine.
you pull in and you're just driving on nothingness forever, and then it's just a small little town. We stayed at that KOA, and it's like looking at the mountain, and it's like
You were in an RV or something?
we were just tent camping.
okay.
Like it was like me and my friends do like a big cross country trip like every few years. But dude, yeah, it was so eerie.
Like Brent and those guys?
Yeah, me,
Oh,
Brent, and like some of my buddies from
Yeah.
back home.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, it's fun as shit. Now I'm like building. I got to deal with Rocky Ridge. Is that the ones that make like lift kits and shit for trucks?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is it Rocky Ridge? It's not Rocky Ridge. It's
No, Rocky Ridge is like a
Another-
Chevy
another
line.
thing. What
Rough
am I-
country.
Rough Country, yeah. I got to deal with Rough Country.
Wait, what's Rocky Ridge do? I thought that was
They make vehicles as well. They do like the
Rocky
special
Ridge is like an
editions.
upfitter, so you
Yeah.
can get like a Rocky
Oh,
Ridge
yeah.
Silverado.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Eddie Bauer back in the
Yeah,
day or some
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I
But I
knew it
got
was
to deal with them, and I'm building my whole truck out into an overland truck.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
I've got like a fucking multiple pallets of shit at the.
You gotta get one of those things where you can attach one half of the tent to it and stretch it out. and all this shit.
I've got the rack that goes across
Oh,
my
sweet.
bed, and it has the giant raised tent. It
Yeah.
folds out like 3 different ways. It
Freaking
it's like
Cybertruck has
6
that.
You ain't gonna fit in there.
Oh, dude, it's huge.
Not with all those peptides.
Yeah, no, true.
You might get too big for it at some
Yeah,
point.
I'm just gonna crash.
I need
through
the
mail.
extended
Dude,
cab.
how funny would it be? Like, I think one of my lifelong dreams will be I want to buy a Mazda Miata and I want to cut it in half down the middle and
Make it a single.
and shrink it in so like Caleb sits in it and he takes up the whole
Arms on it.
on
each
both
side of the
windows.
doors.
Like so it's like a thinner Mazda Miata.
Just take the
And
doors
then he
away.
just drives this one-seated Miata around Bernie with fucking goggles on.
Why don't we get a smart car and chop the top on it?
That's hilarious.
And raise it.
Yeah.
Lift it up.
Yeah, lift it, put it on some 33s.
Lift it up, dude. Make a smart monster car.
Nobody's made, I don't think, I've never seen it, an electric monster truck.
Oh,
Does
no.
that exist?
Oh no, hell no! I ain't seen that either.
The torque on
Would
a
be
direct to,
insane,
that you could do a literal back. I think you could do a backflip.
Just sit
Why isn't
still.
Elon
Yeah.
working on this?
I don't. Well, because he's trying to save the world or some gay shit like that. Build monster trucks, dude.
Yeah, dude,
and then
that'd be
nobody will
way
care that the world's about to end.
Or what if there was like, dude, instead of like the Olympics, why don't we have like a giant contest where everybody has to design a way to like throw a porta potty the longest?
Well, I mean, that might be coming up. They've got that new Olympics coming out.
What's that?
Whatever it is.
The enhanced, is that what they call it? Enhanced
Yeah, the
games?
enhanced games,
You can do whatever steroid you want.
Fuck yeah, I want
I
to see
know.
all of this.
I know.
I want to see dudes
It's like
do
get fucking
steroids
crazy.
on their steroids.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, I don't
already
know what
some
that
of those
means.
lifters are so insanely strong that are in that shit. Like, I can't imagine if they're like, all right, cool, I'm going to run a fucking cycle. Did you see that swimmer?
Oh yeah, he's a
Dude,
his
it was
back muscles are crazy.
fucking
now.
nuts. It was like some like Olympic swimmer who was like pretty good, and
Yeah.
once they like learned about this, he started juicing for like the last year, and he like doubled in size.
Yeah.
He
Is that good for swimming though?
Dude, his lats are so big that I bet with like each like fucking what is that stroke?
Scoop.
He is like probably moving 20 feet. Like his arms and back have gotten so giant he can probably like do 2 strokes and be at the end of the fucking.
What's going to
pool.
happen when somebody gets flippers?
I was getting ready to
Like
say they just like it's part of their body.
Surgical flippers. Do you see that dude that cut his legs off for sex?
What? No.
Yeah, dude.
To like use them as
It's like a sexual fetish thing. Apparently, I think he's German, which is not shocking to
Sure,
anybody.
yeah.
But he like put his feet in ice or something like that until they got all fucked up, and then they had to get amputated. Now he's in trouble for doing it on purpose. He's in trouble for filing like a false insurance claim or something like that. But it was a sexual fetish thing to get amputated. Remember that dude, and it was another German dude and his fucking boyfriend or whatever. They got arrested because they cut off one of their dicks and ate it together or something like that.
Ugh.
That's
Yeah.
a one-time thing only.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the ear.
It would be kind of fun if we
don't
had
have
an
2
event
dicks.
where we cut people's feet off and made them race.
Who's this fun for?
Well, like we're watching.
Which race do you want to make?
They're running.
Oh, I see. You
Without
meant-
on the
you don't- I
bone?
thought you meant like an ethnic race.
No.
Like you just cut somebody's legs off and then paint them up.
No. We just cut their feet off and then they got to run.
On the bone.
Yeah.
I don't understand a number of the things you've said recently.
Yeah.
So what would be the functional purpose of throwing a porta potty? Because the Olympics are all based on some kind of event, right?
it is getting every country's scientists together to solve a problem, and then we're competing.
Cool, yeah. So what's the problem that you're solving
many
by
porta potties?
throwing porta potties?
No, but it's the science, Dan. You don't get it. Like they're designing and engineering and inventing a way to throw a porta potty halfway across the world.
No, I got it. But what problem? Are
Think
you
of all
solving?
the other applications you could use that for.
Well, most people go to the bathroom outside in the rest of the world, so a porta potty would have no function. Like if you put a bunch of porta potties in Somalia, they'll turn it into terrorism somehow.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to start shitting at him.
Yeah, this is a new bomb.
If you give a bunch of porta potties to Somalia, they'll turn it into
It's true.
terrorism.
It's true. Al
So-
Shabaab's over there.
Going back to this guy that froze his legs off.
Yeah, did you see it?
It wasn't just porn; it was also insurance fraud, which makes it better.
The insurance fraud, that's what he actually got arrested for. Otherwise, I mean, you could cut your legs off. It's some crime there, I guess.
Yeah, he claimed it was sepsis, and
Yeah, so he I think he used liquid nitrogen and then ice or
God,
something
dude, why-
to freeze his feet up or some crazy shit like that. Yeah, or
But-
maybe it was a cryo thing and he just
Are you
left
not
his legs in for a while.
thinking of how much you use your feet.
but so here's the kind of annoying part. His 2 insurance claims only totaled $625,000. Like, is that worth cutting your legs off?
I don't think so.
Well, I think maybe he just didn't want to pay
Oh, like I've
for the treatments. I guess I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what
It
do
also
they,
says he was a doctor. Like he probably
Yeah,
helped
he was
other
a
people
doctor,
do
yeah.
it.
Oh no, freak show.
they call those luxury beliefs. I think. You
Yeah.
know, when your life is so easy that you know what, I'm just going to cut my
Get my
fucking legs
fucking
off.
feet on.
I don't even need legs.
Yeah,
If you get to a
dude,
point in life where you don't even need your legs anymore, you've
I
made
want
it.
to go to a place where the exchange rate is super low.
For legs?
No, cash.
Oh, cash. Well, I mean, go to Haiti.
One leg just sets
Haiti's
you up for a
another
decade.
one. Yeah. Haiti's another one. Why haven't we just taken that over?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, just kick
Do you
all those
listen to
people
Tommy
out.
Lee Sparta? He's one of the best artists out of Haiti.
Who?
Tommy Lee Sparta.
No.
He's a really good song called
I don't think
Uncle,
that. Yeah,
Uncle
that's,
Demon.
That's probably not true. what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah, it's 100%. He's the biggest,
Nothing good has ever come out of Haiti.
He's one of the best artists, out
Except
of
for
Haiti.
Shaggy. Wasn't Shaggy from Haiti? Or one of those guys?
I feel like there's some good food.
Tommy Lee
Shaggy's a
Sparta
Marine.
is a great artist.
What's he paint?
No, he's a rapper.
Rapist.
Yeah,
I've
Uncle
never heard of
Demon, dude.
I've never heard of him.
Uncle Demon?
Yeah, that's one of his really good songs.
Yeah.
Uncle
okay.
Demon.
Well, you remember how last summer there was a dude named Barbecue in charge of that country?
His name was
Yeah.
Barbecue.
His name was Barbecue, and he was eating people. Which, to be fair,
He's on brand.
you can't criticize the branding there. Obviously,
It's actually pretty dope.
yeah. No, but he was. It's more of that voodoo shit where you think you're getting the other person's energy if you eat them.
Oh,
so he was
no.
literally barbecuing people and then eating them. That's how he got his name. And
Is he still alive?
TBD on that. I haven't looked into it to be honest. I think we just kind of gave up.
He's not running the country anymore.
Well, it's not really a real country. Like, what are you running exactly?
Yeah.
In Haiti,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
What is even there now?
Do you remember all the celebrities back in the day that were like, Haiti's already nice?
Yeah.
Those shirts, like Conan O'Brien and stuff. It's like, oh, yeah? Oh, I'll buy you a ticket.
They-
We'll buy you a first class ticket to
they're
Haiti right now,
idiots.
to Port-au-Prince.
Everybody in Hollywood is just
Puppets.
Dumb.
dude.
Haiti is great already.
Yeah, isn't that what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Insane.
the
People were
campaign
talking
there?
trash about Haiti, or we're going to go down there
And fix it
Who
or
knows?
something.
It was Trump probably said, like, you know what we should do is probably go fix Haiti because
Yeah.
it's close
Yeah.
and they keep trying to come here, so let's just go fix it.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, Haiti's already nice. Have you not been to Haiti? It's like, oh,
you
yeah,
been there?
actually.
demon.
I think we should go to Haiti instead of Iceland. You
No.
cancel your trip.
Come on, dude.
There's puffins down in Haiti.
Haiti is not. It's not safe.
Safe for whom?
Us.
If we can get a fire team together, we'll be fine down there.
Yeah, so you need a large group.
No, they'll think that they're under. They'll mistake us. They'll think Trump sent us. They're like, oh, this must be the special forces down here to fuck with us, and we're like, no,
Well,
we're
no,
just here.
no, I wasn't. That's the reason we were going down there is to fuck with them. I thought we were going to take the country over.
Oh yeah.
What was your plan?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
You just want to go on vacation?
Is it
Yeah.
nice? Is it pretty in Haiti? Like
The northern port
okay.
is pretty nice, I'm told.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what company I worked with. They were using that port to get Americans out during all the
Yeah.
the kerfuffle that was happening.
Yeah.
there.
Kerfuffle.
Yeah. But Port-au-Prince.
There
is
was a big
fucked.
earthquake in Haiti.
Yeah, in 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent my unit actually went there.
Josh Craig haloed into it
Did he really?
Yeah.
Why?
because they jumped in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they get a mustard stand for that, or was it
No.
just like because it wasn't a combat?
Yeah,
zone?
it was humanitarian.
Yeah, my guys, 2325, all went down there.
Oh, that's
I was
right, I
I was the
remember.
rear D commander at the time because I was getting out in like 3 months, so I didn't go. But my buddy Dave, you remember Dave, right? That I lived with for a while.
Dave
Dave, yeah,
from 1975.
yeah, 75.
I
He
remember
invented
Dave.
Dave's in 1975. yeah,
Dave?
That makes sense.
Holy shit.
he was telling me the story. He was I think it was an E6 at the time, and they're out on some they have a checkpoint, and some dude comes up. He's like, "Oh, Mister, come check. This guy's like he's sick. He's like, all right, cool." So he grabs his medic and walks over there, and the guy's just writhing on the ground. He's like, "What the fuck happened to this guy?" And he goes, "Oh, he drank battery acid." And the medic was like, "Okay, well, he's gonna die. So see ya."
Okay, I'm gonna.
Like, I don't have the medicine to deal with a guy who drank battery acid. And I don't know what the fuck was going on. Like, he was trying to kill himself or what.
There
but it's
is
not.
no medicine, dude.
Yeah.
No, the medicine for that is a body bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's no reversing.
I mean, you get what, alkaline water?
I mean, if it wasn't already like
Yeah, but
writhing
you're,
on
you're
the
talking
ground,
about
probably, yeah.
like
That would have to
battery acid
happen,
will
like,
eat
pretty
through
quick.
Organ
Yeah.
flesh in a matter of seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
he would have already
You're
been,
you're built like just creating a hole in everything.
Okay, but if before you drank it, if you mixed it with something of an equal but opposite pH level, is it tasty?
There's only one way to find out.
We should go
Gary
make
Faust.
those.
We got a job for Gary.
Gary's like, you know how royal families used to have a taste tester? Anytime somebody shows up at the studio with a pressed pill, I'm like, "Gary, take one of those. See what happens.
See what
We
happens.
want to party later, but we don't want to die. And your life has no value." So.
Gary's our tester, dude. Gary's our special child.
He's going to be a butler at some
He's
point
our
for
child
us.
now.
Yeah,
You
child
realize
butler,
that,
yeah.
right?
Child butler.
He's got somebody living in his attic and he doesn't even know his name.
He knows the guy's first name, I think. He
No,
doesn't
he's
know his
been
last-
calling him Jacoby.
Oh, well, that's not somebody. Well, there's a guy named Jacoby that plays for the Red Sox, I think.
How
So
did
it's
he get
technically a
into
real
his
name.
house?
Well, Gary was in Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, he was in Europe. He was in Ireland for a while doing a doc.
And then he came back and there was a guy there in his house.
Yeah.
No, and you know where he's at right now, Caleb? MILFCentral.com.
Ohio?
No, he went to Denver for the Crime Con convention.
What's Crime Con?
It's
Is it like the
every
true crime
chick that
podcast
likes-
or something?
It's like where all the Garys just.
It's like the player haters ball.
All the women that like true crime go to Crime
God.
Con.
Oh.
Gary, he'll probably break up a home or two while he's over there.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Because a lot of
Or
us-
two? How about five?
Well, it depends. I don't know what his schedule is.
Yeah.
Because he's also working, Yeah. I like that. Technically, I think, would you call it MILF City?
.com.
Isn't that in Arizona? What is it? Not Chandler. Which one is it? Scottsdale, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what some baseball player told me that. He was like, yeah, every time I come to Arizona to play baseball, I just go hang out at the bars over there. And
It's,
Yeah, Scottsdale
it's,
is always just bilfs with money.
It's gnarly. It's
we should go
pretty
rob
crazy.
some of them.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
Let's start.
We should go to
start.
Scottsdale.
It's cool. Like, it was,
I thought you wanted to
Pretty
go to
there?
Japan, though.
yeah,
That's a long flight.
yeah.
I do have something that you might be interested in. I'm putting together.
It seems, well, it's 50-50. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm putting together a trip probably next year to Kauai, and
I've never been to Hawaii.
we're gonna dress in 100% Vietnam equipment and uniforms and do like a 6-day patrol through the jungle and the beach and
Well,
everything.
yeah, I'll do that. Yeah,
I just want to see what it's like to be in Vietnam.
I'm actually part of I'm part of an organization called the Committee to Reinvade Vietnam.
Oh,
Yeah. So, and very little progress has been made.
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
because there's nothing of.
I'll
real
tell you
value.
what, COVID, numbers started beating the Vietnam War death toll, and that's just kind of un-American,
What?
Like COVID death numbers, like they rose higher than the amount of people we lost in Vietnam, and we shouldn't let a Chinese virus do that. That's un-American.
RFK said something recently about like people who took the COVID shot.
Turbo cancer.
Turbo cancer.
He used the phrase turbo cancer.
turbo
What is
cancer.
turbo cancer?
Exactly what it
It's
sounds
a lot like Turbo Gym.
Yeah. Think
for
ultimate cancer. but
Ultimate cancer, dude.
Turbo cancer.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
unkillable.
like some very rapidly growing,
Yeah.
like.
And that was just included in the COVID shot.
Yeah.
Well, think about-
before we give them that vaccine, put in that stuff that causes turbo cancer.
you see the guy looking at the ingredient list. He goes, "Hey, what's turbo cancer? Should we be including turbo cancer?" It's
yeah.
like, oh yeah,
Dump it in.
yeah. You know what? We're gonna add 40% more. This.
Yeah.
It's like it's like
Puts put more in there.
Yeah, it's the new version. It's fucking COVID Vax 2.0 now with 40% more turbo cancer. Rub it on your face.
Holy shit! I'm gonna die next week. This is awesome.
Does turbo cancer imply the existence of supercharger cancer?
I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, what are the levels here?
I want something.
Like, I feel like
in between
there's-
normal and turbo,
there's got to be a
something.
few other
Yeah.
levels of cancer.
And like, is it unkillable or does it spread fast? Does it come in like heavy?
Yeah.
But now, so you essentially, what he's saying is, hey, if you got the vaccine, you have a growth hormone in you that is called turbo cancer.
Well, it's actually super curable, but it's fast.
Yeah, that might actually be true because usually that's how nature works. If something spreads rapidly,
I
usually
think it's easy to get rid of.
I think that would be kind of like HGH though, right? Like
It would
before
have to be.
before you take it, they're like they screen your whole body for cancers and shit because it just makes everything grow.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter what it is.
Yeah.
So it makes. I don't know if any of that shit's true or not about the vaccine, but
Yeah, that was
Who
just
knows?
hilarious. The name.
yeah, I mean he's so RFK. I get rid of Red 40, eat a lot of meat.
Sure.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, cool.
He's also a falconer, which I don't know how to feel about that.
Like falconry.
Yes,
like
sir.
he has falcons.
He has falcons.
That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
I mean, it's
think-
not cool.
It's not cool. It's like
Yeah.
I get there's a level of nerdiness to that.
Sure, yeah,
But
yeah.
also it's pretty fucking dope.
It's pretty dope, but here's the problem, though. I'm not getting medical advice from a guy like that.
yeah,
Probably.
like that's the
Him in general, like I forget what's wrong with his voice or whatever, but it's like taking money advice from someone with an Indian accent over the phone. Probably just don't do it.
oh yeah. What
look-
is up with his voice? Is it like wasn't it like some disease or something?
Yeah, it's something to do with the vocal cords,
Yeah.
like inflammation of them.
Okay, yeah.
And they say I think there's a surgery that'll fix it, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's
It
not
was like
very
a
good. I don't
cancer.
know.
Well, if he
something,
came back
wasn't it?
now without the voice, you just would.
Yeah.
Nobody would
wouldn't be
care.
him anymore.
Yeah. No, I don't know what he would even sound like.
Spasmodic dysphonia.
What is it?
A rare neurological condition where the muscles of the vocal cord spasm involuntarily.
Couldn't you just like electrocute your throat?
Maybe.
I mean, you could hook your throat up to a car battery and see if
Yeah.
that makes it better.
Or just drink the battery acid? Maybe that's what that guy was doing.
Maybe not a
He's
car
trying to
battery,
think,
more like a Power Wheels battery would do it.
Like a little
just
9 volt.
lower voltage.
Yeah. Or like a
3
DeWalt
volt.
something.
Yeah, just put a couple of D batteries in there.
Well, those are
T-batteries
big.
are harder to
Yeah,
find.
you could put them up
Yeah.
in your ass.
Yeah, fair enough. There's plenty of room in there.
Yeah, plenty of room in
we
there.
go.
We could
Double stack
6 or
those bad
7.
boys.
Can't have a show without talking about storing something in our ass.
What else is it there for?
Yeah.
What do you
Poop.
know? Like
Yeah,
humans are marsupials. We just didn't know it.
Your colon is not D battery sized for no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to
If
put
God didn't want it there, it wouldn't fit there.
it wouldn't be the
That's what I tell
exact
people.
diameter.
I've just been taking pictures of what I leave in the toilet and DMing them to girls saying there's more where that came from.
And they
Just
say
impressed? Question mark.
they say
And blocked.
You
This
want
could be
my
us.
address?
This could be us, but you're playing.
She's playing the long game. It's okay.
I think we should. You should Photoshop a photo or Photoshop a picture of what you used to talk about. You used to be obsessed with this idea of having 2 toilets in one bathroom facing each other.
Yeah.
You used to talk about that shit all the time.
To play battle shits or for other reasons?
You could do battle
tons
shits,
of
yeah, but
different-
just like mostly for the conversation, I think.
Yeah, have you seen the long toilet that's just it's just a toilet that 3 people can sit on?
Yeah, that's
it's
pretty
just
cool.
one big bench.
Are you all facing the same way?
Yeah,
or?
you're all facing this. You're all cheek to cheek.
Well, that's how it worked in Rome. They
Yeah.
just had those big concrete slabs with the
These all shit
water
together.
running under
The
it. Yeah.
shitting log.
Yeah.
The shitting log.
Did you
Well,
maybe just have like one really good conversation on the shitter in basic? Or
I
did you
wish I
have
could
the
do this
game
more often.
I don't
Yeah.
know. There.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to say you should take a picture of those 2 toilets in a room facing each other and be like, I'm pretty serious
Yeah.
about things, and I want you to
This
know
could
a
be-
little bit more about
yeah.
me. This is one of the things that I enjoy. It's not about the poop.
Yeah.
It's about the fact that
It's his
The
love language.
vulnerability.
like the vulnerability, the level of intimacy required for us not to poop in front of each other, but together.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my.
One.
We do everything
single
together. The
plot.
food enters and leaves our bodies at the same time.
Together.
I don't think I could ever be one of the, like you see couples and stuff like that, and it's like depicted in shows and shit where like, I mean, I guess people do it where like the wife is doing shit in the bathroom and the dude's just like fucking blasting shit right behind her.
way.
No.
I could never.
No.
I could never do that, man. 'Cause
One
like,
person at a time in the bathroom.
no,
Yeah.
like I could
That's
never
weird.
do that.
What about
unless,
this?
Unless we're doing pork stuff in the shower.
Pork
pork
smush?
stuff?
Pork smush.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's smushing mostly.
it's mushing.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's so she was doing a show the other day with someone He was talking about how his ex would always be naked around the house, always.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like ruined it.
I get that.
Does that make sense to you? I don't know if I would get that.
I think
I don't know. I've never experienced it, so it's hard to say.
I don't know. I don't know if like if I was seeing a girl and she stayed naked all the time, I don't think that I would get tired of it. I think it would probably make things an issue. I think I would just be horny.
That's what I said.
Like a lot.
That's what I fucking
like
said.
too horny
Yeah.
regularly.
But there is also something about the slightly revealing clothing that does something
Is
to your brain
better.
too.
Yeah,
right?
you like opening the package.
Yeah. It's like a tease because you're like, what else?
Which sucks for women because they spend like $250 on some outfit and we're like, rip.
No, that's
that shit
their
out of
fault.
here.
They can get away with
yeah.
fucking $5, $6, $7, and we'd be just as happy.
True. Sheen does make some pretty sexy stuff.
Oh yeah, but it all gonna give you
It
cancer,
does all.
probably,
It's meant to
Dude,
be
you
real.
can
That's
be
turbo cancer for real.
You can be oversexed.
What does that mean?
That means it's too much.
You can.
No,
Too
that's-
much.
That's your own fault. Though.
Hey, what do you mean that's my own fault?
It's your own fault.
What do you mean oversex?
You just get too much.
That's not a thing. No,
Then you've not tried.
I make an effort every day, whether I'm alone or not.
Well, shit, we're doing
It's
some
time
other,
for drinks.
Yeah, we got to do time for drinks before
Oh,
we
yeah.
do all of our talking. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank
Yeah,
you
it's
for
always
having me.
ridiculous. Yeah, everybody else already knows where to find you. Everybody that watches us is going to know who you are.
hope so.
They're
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Come check out Time for Drinks. Goodbye.